all live. Alright. Hello, everybody. It's your favorite Puppet Molly here, and your favorite guy, Spirit here.
And hey, howdy, hey, everybody. It's Waluigi here.
Yep. And we got JackTheMakerGuy with us once again, and we're back for another movie. And this is another movie we're watching to celebrate spring, because we know spring just started last week. And we have another movie that we plan to watch during the spring season. If you saw our stream of us watching Brother Bear, you probably know what it is. Next movie we're watching is 2006's Over the Hedge from DreamWorks Animation.
That's right, people.
Yep, because we know this movie takes place at the start of spring. And after the movie, we're going to be watching the short film on this DVD, which is none other than Hammy's Boomerang Adventure.
Yep, and they made this a double feature. While we watch the movie, me and Waluigi are going to play Over the Head, the video game.
Yep. And Over the Hedge was also the first DVD to use this, the boring, gray, disgusting disc.
Well, yeah, what I actually call it? I call it the Pixie disc.
The Pixie disc.
Oh, it's based on Pixies from
You're not wrong, Justin. When I got my DVD of Wanted Bebop and Rocksteady, I got the same thing.
Oh yeah, seriously, I don't really why Paramount is making their discs boring gray nowadays. Ever since 2006, they used to go back to making colorized discs. I mean, look at Warner Brothers and Universal. They make colored discs. Even Disney when they make their Pixar DVDs.
Yeah, I mean that may be true, but yeah. But what they need to know is that just because the disc is boring does not mean the movie isn't.
Yep. Yeah. But regardless, this is still a great movie anyway. So yep, there's the boring gray disc right there.
You see the Technotron? That's me and Quang's hideout.
Yeah, we could see it.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, yeah. So when Mario Boo starts the movie, Waluigi will start the game.
And here's some information about the Technotron. The Technotron is one of the toughest war machines ever created. This massive battle fortress is covered in foot-thick titanium armor and wall-to-wall weaponry. In addition to warfare, the Technotron is built for travel. Powered by Dimension X technology, it can journey to outer space. The Technotron is also equipped with a trans-dimensional portal that allows it and its occupants to travel between worlds.
Traveled between different worlds.
That's right. I wonder if they could even travel to the Wild House universe, if Nickelodeon confirms it.
Yeah, maybe some other Nickelodeon universes like Invader Zim, Shark Zone, Hey Arnold, Rocket's Modern Life. The list goes on. Anyways, here we are at the main menu, which it looks really nice. It's in the style of a vending machine. It's got all your favorites: Play Movie, Funyuns, DreamWorks Kids, M&Ms, Behind the Hedge, Nacho Cheese, etc. But anyways, the one snack we're ordering tonight are the Play Movie Funyuns. So let's go ahead and order Play Movie Funyuns. And once we click Play Movie, this happens. RJ tries to struggle to get it.
Yeah.
And this movie is rated PG for some rude humor and mild comic action.
Here comes the quote. Wait. Someone say food. Yes, you want water burner? Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Over the hedge. I also like the music in the DreamWorks logo. It's very beautiful.
Sorry about that. You just saw our.
As you can see, I'm using my Sonic Hedgehog mug to drink some gourmet hot chocolate
Oh, that's nice. Hot chocolate.
made from warm milk. Warm milk can help us sleep good, can't it?
Yeah, especially during the holidays. Even though it's not Christmas, but you can have hot chocolate anytime you want. Anyways.
Oh, break this shit.
And we're back to the vending machine again because we have someone ordering nacho cheese Doritos. Well, it just happens to be our main protagonist, RJ, voiced by Bruce Willis, in which he was also the voice of Spike from Rugrats Go Wild.
It's coming abroad.
But about that Casablanca/2012 TNT crossover film that I want to happen, it'll probably be the second Nickelodeon film to have a crossover since Rugrats Go Wild.
Yeah, that depends if Nickelodeon can approve it or not. So RJ is trying different attempts to get the nacho cheese chips.
We gotta beat Remy's army.
He even tries a boomerang. Nope. Looks like the boomerang from Cartoon Network didn't work. Not even a golf club, because that turned off the power because RJ is seeing his boss he works for, Vincent. And Vincent is one of the three main antagonists of this film. RJ thinks it's a bad idea, but he is actually going to do it.
Here goes the evil Winnie the Pooh. And then for the last time, it's not evil Winnie the Pooh. Ooh.
And yes, RJ has some really cool gadgets he uses. Do not feed the bears. So RJ is going to steal some food from Vincent, his boss. He has a whole stash load of them.
I got the key to the gate hidden in one. Oh, we get to break stuff? Why didn't you say so?
And there he is right there. He is a big bear.
Wait, can we actually? Oh, we can actually go back. Yeah, I'm just gonna act with this.
So I just have to use a ping pong battle to get past him. Okay, he's lucky he didn't wake him up right from those metal, whatever those things are, pie containers, I think. Just take what you need. But guess what? RJ takes everything from him.
He's just, well, I mean, he's a raccoon after all. Raccoons look like burglars.
Yep. So yeah, just as before RJ can make his escape, he notices one important thing for the film: Spuddies, or they're basically like the film's version of Pringles.
So I'm gonna be. Now it's burn. Burn,
sorry.
whatever.
You're good.
Okay. Okay.
But he's got the potato chips.
You motherfucking birdhouses.
Well, wow. Opening the lid just actually woke him up. So Vincent's voiced by Nick Nolte, who also did the gorilla from Zookeeper alongside Kevin James, which we have.
Wait, cookies for Heavy? Does this mean Heavy's cooking monster? No, Heavy's not a cookie monster. I mean, he is a cookie monster, but no.
You don't have a family, RJ. Just yet. Not stolen, you say, huh? Well, he did it on accident. He accidentally just bumped into the wagon, and there it goes.
And to all.
Oh, that was a close one. All the food is sick.
Look at this.
Or not.
I got a hat.
Yeah, Vincent, have some mercy. Give RJ a second chance. Yes, he means everything. His red wagon. And his blue cooler.
Yeah, come on, Batman. Give him another chance. Batman. Okay, I'm sorry, but when you said that he sounds like Batman, you are not wrong. He actually does sound like Batman. I'll call him
Yes, they
Batman.
do.
No. Batman.
Okay, so RJ only has 7 days in order to get Vincent all of his stuff before that moon gets full. So he has a week to do this.
Okay. Open sesame. Bullshit.
So yeah, RJ only has a week to get Vincent's stuff back. Otherwise, he's gonna murder him.
What? Sniffer? Who told him to sniffer? Sniffer.
But yeah, this is just the beginning.
I first heard Ozzy say that before.
But at least RJ got his Doritos anyway.
Hey,
oh, and I love this song right here. This song is all about family. All the songs are done by Ben Folds. DreamWorks Animation presents This is Over the Hedge. Yeah, all the songs in this film were done by a singer named Ben Folds. The first one's really emotional. It's all about spending time with your loved ones, your family. And featuring the voices of Bruce Willis, Gary Shandling, Steve Carell, Wanda Sykes, William Shatner, Nick Nolte, Thomas Ian Church, Allison Janney, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, Avril Lavigne, and Omid Djalili.
We can consider RJ as one of our members of the family, right?
So where's RJ gonna get all the stuff he needs? He finds it at El Rancho Camelot, set in Indiana.
Didn't you do?
So yes, the movie takes place somewhere in Indiana.
Oh, look, Doritos in the grass.
And there's Vern, another one of our main protagonists, voiced by the late Gary Shandling. And, yep, it's spring for Vern and his family. It's really beautiful. Spring. That means there's only 274 days left till winter. So yeah, the family consists of Hammy, voiced by Steve Carell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Hammy's very fast too, by the way.
That's straight? I thought straight were just little bony boys that make you bounce very high.
And there's Stella, not to be confused with Stella from the Loud House or Stella from Todd World, voiced by Wanda Sykes. So we got Lou and Penny, voiced by Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy. They're parent porcupines to 3 baby porcupines.
Yeah, and your abilities just look like a porcupine push not to a horn bear.
All right, kids, you heard your mother, and now you listen to me. Shape up there.
Yeah. And there's Heather, voiced by Avril Lavigne, and her dad, Ozzy, voiced by William Shatner.
Yeah, there's her. Okay, Clee's over. And, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Clee's favorite character from the movie is Heather.
It's true, guys. It's true.
Not to be confused with Hedge from Total Drama.
Oh yes, Heather, one of the main antagonists of Total Drama.
You got Hedge and his father, Mayor Fleming.
Yeah, so basically, this Heather has the same name as Heather from Total Drama Island. And looks like Hammy just stumbled upon the most recognizable thing in the movie. We'll see what it is in just a minute. So earlier when we mentioned that Hammy is also fast, he has the speed of Sonic the Hedgehog or the Flash.
I'm just gonna go up here.
Yeah. Vern, Hammy doesn't need to go to the bathroom. He's trying to tell you something important.
Oh.
And as you saw that light bulb bubble on Jay's head, he's gonna use Ron and his family to get all the food. So basically, RJ's just gonna be using them.
It's the baby. No, it's not.
And there it is. Wait for it. What does Hammy see? It's the hedge. Hence the movie Over the Hedge. I mean, a hedge is not that scary. It's just a bush. What?
Okay,
Dang! It goes down. It goes down forever.
Yes, you did.
So this hedge goes on and on and on. It never ends.
Okay, please go back. And then I swear, if you go ever please go back one more time, I swear to God. All right, Jesus.
Yeah, there's no reason to be scared. There's no reason to be scared, Spike. It's just a hedge.
Just a pitch. Oh, so many food. Me want to eat.
And Hammy called it Steve, named after his voice actor.
You know how to share. Oh, I fucking shit.
It's not gonna respond to you, Ozzy. Never mind that.
Go.
Yeah.
Come on. Down there.
So yeah, Vern's going over the hedge.
Yes. Okay. Let's done.
And there he goes.
Over the hedge. That's Vern's not a Ninja Turtle pinhead. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he just tripped. That's all. So, what awaits behind the hedge is a neighborhood. It's the Outlaw Show Camelot neighborhood. Or what Audrey refers to it as suburbia, because it takes place in a suburban neighborhood.
Yeah, because you know what I say, we're rocking the suburbs.
Yep. Which is the name of a song in this film. And I will admit that the way the houses are designed in the
Oh,
film are
it's
really
Batman
nice.
again! And, well, okay, but if that's Batman, where's his man? And where's his bets? Oh,
Yeah, Vern's not liking it here.
he could have wear it.
Ooh,
Maybe he could
sprinkler.
have wear it. Maybe he could wear it because
Careful,
he
Vern.
doesn't fit.
Careful. Oh, oh. Those knives almost got him.
Get down! Oh! Wait, what the?
And remember this character for later. That's another one of the main antagonists we just saw. We'll get into her later on. Ooh! And Vern just got hockey sticked back to the hedge.
Oh,
Freaky pink primates.
oh,
I think that game you're talking about is hockey, Vern.
oh, wait, oh.
Yeah, Vern doesn't like that the fact that half the forest is gone. But there's still a bunch of nature areas out in this neighborhood, out in this world. But they'll be safe as no longer if they don't go over the hedge again. Now here's RJ's introduction to Vern and his family, because he tells Vern and his family about the suburban neighborhood that they live behind.
And over.
It was once a mere wilderness. It used to be a wilderness before they started building houses. Because almost every single day they usually be like putting new houses in different spots where trees used to be. Yeah, how long does it take to fill the log? 274 days. So RJ wants Vern and his family to help him get all the food for Vincent before time runs out. And that's a recurring gag in the film. Vern's tail is always tingling.
And about that hockey thing, Casey does hockey.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, it's been a while since the last time we watched an episode of Casa Grandes. That's interesting.
Casey Jones is from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise, actually.
Oh, my bad. So, okay then. So Vern thinks they're not interested until RJ shows them the true meaning of food. So yes, one simple bag of Doritos gets their attention.
How about now? Oh, no, we don't have to go. Oh, I'm so. Oh, man.
Nacho cheese flavor. Okay, this feels like a sponsoring in this movie. So yep, they're now checking out the world of suburbia. And things go well for them so far. It's actually kind of beautiful for them. Yeah, Vern's gonna put the blame on RJ if anyone in his family gets hurt. Yeah, Vern's not into this stuff just yet. Yeah, this is the same car we saw earlier, driven by one of the other two and one of the other two antagonists of the film, aside from Vincent. That just happens to be Gladys Shaw. She is voiced by Allison Janney, who also did Peach from Finding Nemo, in which Peach was that starfish from eBay. And Gladys Shaw may have been an inspiration for some of those entitled Karens. And our creator hates entitled Karens, especially Gladys. So now Archie's going to show us how food works. A couch potato. Okay, now this feels like a commercial sponsoring. RJ just telling us all the different types of things about how food is made and where it comes from. They bring the food, take the food, ship the food, drive the food, and even wear the food. It's a pinata, RJ. And not be confused with those piantas from my franchise. Yeah, Mario. The ones from Super Mario Sunshine, that is. Enough is never enough.
Yep, it looks like Dwayne is.
They keep all that food in that trash. So, yep, they're going through the trash. Because, well, it makes sense because some animals go through the trash for food. I don't know what it was do is RJ, but whatever. RJ, don't say that. Okay, good. It was just a figure of speech.
And I bet there's sushi for pizza.
Yeah, pizza. Oh, speaking of pizza, our crew actually just had a pizza for lunch earlier. Excuse me, dinner earlier. Yeah, our crew actually had pizza for dinner earlier. Sorry about that. I didn't see any pizza in the trash, but after they got but there was no pizza in the trash, unfortunately, but they got caught. And that's an example of Gladys Shaw being an entitled Karen.
Yeah, sorry we got your food, but okay, so what's going on in the movie?
Apparently, the animals got chased out of Gladys's yard.
Office. But as you know, I'm a turtle too.
Yeah, Filbert is a turtle just like Vern. Yeah, if you thought Vern was the only turtle around, we also have Filbert as well. So yeah, after they had to flee back to the hedge because of Gladys, Vern is disappointed with RJ that they almost got killed.
All right, time to start the first night streak.
You almost had it, RJ. He still only has a few days anyway. It's still the beginning. But the thing is, RJ, because
also,
of the fact.
Speaking of food, we actually got some food right now. What the?
Yeah, RJ's sleeping up in that
crap.
tree.
Oh, dang it, I forgot that we did the show.
Yeah.
How we found that.
What the? Vincent? Wait, he has 6 more days.
Oh,
Vincent, what are you doing? Oh, thank goodness it was just a dream. A bad dream. Because that moon wasn't full yet. I have no idea how Vincent just randomly popped out of nowhere.
Looks nice and peaceful. Feeling hungry, human. Hey,
But RJ did find one of the stuff Vincent needs. The red wagon. Held by 2 Girl Scouts. We'll be seeing them later on.
Oh, those boys wander acting like this.
Yeah. But yeah, just see what the other animals. They're not happy about the way they eat. They kind of want to go back to helping RJ with his attempts to get the food.
I think that car's trying to tell us something. I think we should start a band.
Vern likes the way they eat, but they kind of prefer RJ's better. Yeah, he's trying to help you. Family. Yeah. RJ's telling his backstory. He used to have a family with on his own plate, a universal remote, but then all that went away with the weed hacker incident. RJ can't get over the fact that his family got killed by a weed hacker. And Hammy feels really bad for him. Yes, a weed hacker. Yeah. But because of the fact but one of them is like, you have to let him stay. So Vern's like, all right, fine, I'll do it to make you happy. So he's letting RJ stay with them. Which is the right thing because RJ's homeless.
RJ, bow to me.
So yeah, they're finally letting RJ stay with them. Oh, this scene. Hammy with the cookie. RJ even thinks that cookie is junk.
Oh, how dare he! Oh, these are not junk.
Exactly. Cookies are junk food.
Yeah, you got that right, kitty. I mean, despite being junk food, you can have cookies you can have 1 or 2 cookies per day, but don't eat 4 or 5 or maybe even more than that because that's too much. And to quote that Waluigi Webster song, too much of a good thing. Yeah. Oh, and there's those 2 Girl Scouts we saw earlier. And one of those Girl Scouts is actually voiced by Jessica DeChico, the voice of Maggie Pesky, Lynn and Lucy Loud, Melina from The Empress New School, A couple of others.
Oh, I knew I should have said the TV was a figment of their imagination all along. Oh, gosh, I'm a terrible
So in
mother.
order to get the cookies, RJ wants Hammy to be a man-eating rabbit squirrel. In other words, he wants Hammy to have rabies. Well, pretend to have rabies, that is. Okay, that looks accurate enough to a rabbit squirrel. But the only thing he's missing is he needs something to make it look like he has rabies. And he has just the thing.
Yeah. Go on, kid. Get out of here.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream. Really, Charlie? Whipped cream? Seriously, every time you lose something, you get upset over it. I mean, seriously, it's not like it's a big deal.
Yeah. It's not a big deal. Anyways, it's time. He's a crazy rabbit squirrel and he wants his cookies. I think Cammy's plan is working because it made the Girl Scouts freak out. But unfortunately, the plan backfires because, damn, that's gotta hurt. Even one of them brought pepper spray.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Come on, you little old mind, leave your body movie.
Oh, Vern.
Why pepper spray? They're not cops.
Yeah, I have no idea why one of those Girl Scouts was carrying pepper spray. That's something that cops would use.
Maybe they're undercover cops.
Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, after Vern got swept by that street cleaner thing, this happens. Vern lost his shell and he's naked.
Oh, wait, you don't have to. I forgot.
Oh my god, ew, no one wants to see that. He lost his shell and he's naked.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Vern, no one wants to see that.
Okay, yeah, you're right. No one wants to see that.
Yeah, but luckily Vern found his shell anyway. Even the Girl Scouts think that Vern is a reptile, an amphibian, but he's actually a reptile because some people mistaken turtles for amphibians, but they're reptiles.
Oh. Wait, can we just go? Oh, we can't.
So yeah, Gladys needs to find a way to keep this neighborhood in perfect condition rather from the animals. But yes, they got all the goodies, the Girl Scouts cookies. He even has some Mega Extreme Soda, which is kind of like Red Bull. He even has another one called Max 6, which are basically like energy drinks.
Info. Red Bull. I don't really drink Red Bull or energy drinks.
Yeah, neither do I, Jack, because it's kind of like it's not really my cup of tea. It's not that good for me. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't drink Red Bull. So yes, this is just the beginning for them because they're now doing some heisting. So yes, they're going over to Hedge again to gather some
Five.
more stuff. Not just food,
Could
but
you
also
not
some
be dead?
stuff for RJ's new home.
Like, what are you gonna do? This is what monsters do.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
right.
well, my brothers and I were assigned with log legs.
Yeah, even the Ninja Turtles are also
Yeah,
turtles
it's
too, but they're
going
not
on.
amphibians. They're reptiles. Just like Vernon Filbert. That was a smart move for Lou and Penny because they just grabbed those sausages with their quills. Even still, almost attempted to spray the party guests with her bad smell. But after seeing what the animals did, Gladys had to go the hard way. She needs an exterminator. Oh, and then you have this scene right here. RJ's about to get a family photo with Vern and his family, but RJ blocks out Vern's spot, making Vern feel jealous and left out.
You know, I know how Vern feels on that because I feel the same exact way when Buzz showed up in Andy's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Vern is me and RJ's Buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a point, Sheriff.
So now all RJ just needs to get that blue cooler. So they have a plan, and it involves Ozzy. Yeah, the car was driven by Debbie, who's voiced by Deborah Wilson,
If
who
I
also
make it
did
start,
Oprah
will you
Winfrey
make
from
my
the
life
Proud Family.
more electrified?
And Ozzy's just quoting something from Shakespeare, the late legendary William Shakespeare. Because possums have a thing about playing dead sometimes, like a dog.
Alright, let's get moving.
If you ask me, I am a possum as well.
Yeah, that's one of Snaptrap's minions. Yeah, I forgot what his name was, but I do know he's one of Snaptrap's minions.
But to you people who don't know who I am, my name's Ollie.
Oh, Ollie. I think I said it right.
And I am voiced by none other than the legendary Jeff Bennett.
Oh, yes, Jeff Bennett, the voice of Johnny Bravo, Kowalski, Principal Luna, Principal Pestrip, Raj, etc.
Alright. Oh, shoot.
Yes. And here is our third main antagonist, Dwayne the Fountain, voiced by Thomas Hayden Church.
Oh, you're right.
Yes, he was hired by Gladys to capture the animals before they caused any other mayhem.
the builder, can we fix it? The builder, yes we can. Oh my God.
And I know exactly how both Woody and Bernie feel. I hate being let down too.
Yeah, being left out is not fun. When I was left out back in 2022 and that one time in 2024, I was a little upset, but eventually I found a way how we can make things up.
And when I saw that Ally wasn't in the Casagrandes movie at all,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
was
whoa, whoa.
I was sort of disappointed or something like that.
Yeah, it's a little weird why she or Becca or Stanley weren't in the movie, just Sid. Okay, Audrey's giving Ozzy the sign. And he's still okay. Oh, wow, he's got all their senses tracked down.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing Vern got away. Even Heather was proud of her own dad for playing dead in front of those people. And they're very proud of RJ making Vern feel left out even more. And because of the fact that Vern was being left out, and because of the fact that he thinks stealing from those people are wrong, Vern had an idea. He's going to take every single thing back to their owners. Meanwhile, the other animals just made RJ his brand new home, even giving him a car seat for his own chair. This is really touching because I'm glad Hanny and the others decided to give RJ his own place to live. And they even got him his bag so he wouldn't sleep up in the tree anymore. And yes, you heard the Pokemon kids. They even got them a TV. And Oz is just browsing through the channels to find something interesting. He's stumbling upon some soap operas, and then and then we have someone acting like Dr. Phil. Oh, I bet, yeah, RJ was not comfortable with that, what he just watched. Because he has to get back to taking the food back to Vincent. But there's just one small problem. The food is gone. Oh, yeah, because Vern's taking it back to its respectful owners.
All right.
I understand Vern wants to take everything back to normal, but RJ needs to get the stuff back to Vincent, and they don't want to end up like that rabbit.
Why'd you wreck it up, Ray? Yeah, don't ever mess with our data raccoon.
I understand what's going on.
Okay.
I understand what's going on. I understand what's going on with this.
Is that Shark Tale?
I understand what's going on.
Why the hell is Shark Tale on the screen?
I understand.
Yeah. Oh, but there's another problem. It's right. They just put it right by a dog house.
When he saw her,
wow, I cannot believe they actually flipping.
Oh, and Here comes one of the most recognizable scenes in the movie. The dog.
All right.
Yeah, that's Brian's the Panic, the voice of Lynn Loud Sr., all in from Zack and Cody, and Harold Batowski voicing the dog. But this is actually a friendly dog because he really wants to play with RJ and Vern. Some people consider him to be a villain, but he's not. He's not even evil. He just wants to play with someone. That's all. Because dogs really want to play with some people. That's all.
Yeah, that's what you do. Rat. Yeah. Also, Perry, you do realize that one of my company is a rat, right? It is? Yeah. Oh, shoot.
But they're losing the food. You're dropping the food, Vern.
Oh, you stupid rat.
Oh! Wow, he's really causing a chaos over those all over with the neighbors. But at least they got away from the dog. And RJ's got his buddies. But there they go. All the way up into the sky. Well, at least RJ and Vern are safe. But the big problem is they just lost all that food because now it's tumbling down to the ground. It's gonna perish. Onto Gladys's SUV. Oh, here comes one of the best one-liners in the film. Well, it's actually a three-liner. Vern says one of the most funniest lines in the movie. Take it away, Vern. You're the devil.
It was worth it, right? Going into a human house. This would have been worth the infiltrator.
Oh my God!
So you're on Paris.
Yeah, I know, Snaptrap. And because of this, RJ, all the food is gone. The food just perished. Oh, dang. Something wrong, Justin? The disc just somehow... Hang on a second, folks. My DVD player accidentally just stopped on me for some reason. Just give me a 2 minutes, and then we should restore back to the scene where we last left off on. I have no idea what just happened. The DVD player just somehow stopped on me, so now I have to get back to the scene where we were because I have no idea what happened. This DVD player somehow does this to me because I've had this for a few years now.
Yeah, we know how you feel, Mom, damn. That happened to Queen before in the past. Back when he used on a portable DVD player.
Yeah, so just give me about 2 minutes, and then we'll be back to the scene where we last left off on.
Yeah. Where are you going? We're experiencing the difficult.
Well, give me about 2 minutes to put this mug of mine, either in the kitchen sink or dishwasher, since I drank all my hot chocolate.
All right. Yeah, so again, folks, we apologize. We have no idea what just happened. It must have stopped on us for some reason. Anyways, let's get back to where we last left off on. So we got to go to the scene index now. Let's fast forward back to where we were. Here we go. All right, perfect timing, and it's now working again. So now we can resume where we last left off. So yeah, Vern told the truth in front of everyone that he returned the food, and because of this, everyone is disappointed with what happened. The log was full. Oh wow, even Vern called it a pile of junk. I mean, I understand that was a pile of junk food they stored, but still, that food was just for Vincent. Even Vern said that. Even Vern said he's just using them in front of him.
Oh, looks like my parents grounded for life.
Oh, Vern doesn't even have parents. He just has other. He's not getting grounded. He's not a kid.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, everyone is disappointed at what Vern just said to everyone, including Hammy. Even saying, "I'm not stupid." And Vern didn't mean everything he said. And because of this, everyone just ignores him. Yeah, Vern. You should have been more careful on what you were gonna say to your family. And because of this, they're not talking to you anymore. I mean, I do kind of feel bad for Vern here. Because Vern was probably right. He is getting jealous. And we have another song by Ben Folds. This song is called Still, which talks about Vern's jealousy. Yeah. And because of the fact that and we also have another problem. Because of the fact that they lost all the food, the moon it's now officially a full moon. So RJ just has 24 hours to find another way to get the food back. Because look, the moon is full.
That means Batman's gonna come in and Batman's gonna come in and ruin his life.
Yeah. RJ lost everything, and now Vincent's gonna devour him. Yeah. Hearing this song again years later, and when I look at Vern being left out, as mentioned earlier, I know I felt the same way back in 2022. But I'm glad I'm not getting the left out treatment anymore. And as you see, Dwayne has installed traps in Gladys's backyard, so RJ and his friends won't go over there again, including a deep pelter turbo. Yeah, the deep pelter turbo is one of the most dangerous things Dwayne has installed because once it goes into the lasers, it's now turning back. So, yeah, RJ's pretty much screwed. But until we have this scene right here, Vern regretted everything he just did. He said he shouldn't have took back the food, and he was just trying to return things back to the way they were. Yeah. So Vern's having a change of heart right here, which is the right thing because even though he got jealous, he wants to make things up to RJ.
Yeah, I mean, again, I was, I was having that Woody mood. What do you mean by my mood? I mean, the way you were being jealous of Buzz because he first came in here. Oh, yeah, right. My bad.
Yeah. So now they have to find a way to get all the food back in 24 hours before RJ gets devoured. But luckily, he knows where the food is now. There's some more food coming into Glass's house. Yeah, all the stuff they lost. The red wagon, the blue cord, the spuddies. And they can get it back in one night. It's a shell, RJ. It's his clothing. And Vern said he's sorry. And because of this, everyone is happy. Then they forgive him, which is the right thing. Always got to say sorry to someone after you've done a mistake. So now they have to find a way to get inside Gladys's house without avoiding the traps. So their biggest heist ever. Yeah. If they step into one of those red lights, they're done for. Hey, look, RJ brought some of those Monopoly pieces. Yeah, RJ chose the car because he's the leader.
Yeah, whatever you say, Mayor Fleming, we're not going to die. Okay.
And the only way they can get inside is to get the collar from the cat, Tiger.
Oh, no.
And the only way they can get
those enemies.
So the only way if they want to get the collar is they got to use Stella.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look, these enemies are quite different.
I am a tiger.
Because those
yeah, Tiger Claw from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a tiger. So yes, the cat's name is Tiger, by the way. And what they're doing is they're giving Stella a makeover so she can look like a cat.
So it turns out to Garfield?
They made her... Well, their work here is done. And they love it.
They're going to Garfield while I will change the trumpet statue and whatever.
Yeah. So without the white hair on her, Stella looks more like a cat now. and she's ready to get that collar.
He's right here. Here.
All right, we're going in. And meanwhile, Dwayne's out doing some Verminator hunting.
Verminator. I think you mean Terminator. A Terminator. Oh, okay. You're not going that far. All right.
Ignore Pinhead, folks. He's being his stupid self.
Yeah. Yeah. Better watch out for Jay. The Terminator's gonna come after your ass. Pinhead!
8 damage. My God.
Oh, careful, Hammy. Careful.
Close it on.
Yeah. Oh, you back.
All right.
Let's see this thing. Over here.
Everything's good. Everything's doing great so far.
Okay, we can move on.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
oh no, not again.
Like
Hammy, we told you the cookie's
Don't
junk.
hurt my lasers. And besides, it's not even a laser. It's a little light bulb that blinks. I wish someone gets it. That's it. Well, you told me that a lot.
Luckily, RJ has an idea. He's using the little red bulb. The little laser thing that cats like to be attracted to.
Yes, of course. All right. Okay,
And they got it.
Cooler, please.
Yes. Now it's time for them to get inside.
Oh my God! God, it's the helicopter.
All right. Can they pull up? That is not the sound of a cat. That's a cow.
Oh no! It's a ball! What?
No, that's not what he meant, Art. Oh, and a fun fact about the voice of Tiger, he's voiced by Omid Djalili, who's also the voice of Trumper from Shaun the Sheep, the movie.
And just so you know, I'm a steer, not a cow.
Yeah, there was different. Yeah, there's a difference between what. Yeah, there is a difference between what animal heifer is and a cow. They're different from each other.
Like I said, I'm a steer, not a cow. Not a cow.
Exactly, heifer. Because there was a difference between those two there was a difference between those two animals anyway.
Alright, Hammy, that feels like you're in the Matrix.
So yeah, Tiger is obsessed with Stella's talking. So now they're having some bonding with each other. But they still need to get inside the house. How are they going to get the collar? All thanks to Stella, boo. Stella drew the collar onto him. Well, that's very nice
I'm going
of
to
her.
do it from far away. There we go.
So yeah, from that scene forward, Stella refers to him as Tiger.
And
the cat.
Oops.
And luckily for them, they found all the food they need inside that giant refrigerator. Alright, they got 24 hours.
Oh, up and away!
Oh, here comes another memorable scene from the film. The THX logo. Yeah, the THX logo was featured in Over the Hedge.
Wait, hang on, wait, hold it.
Yeah, let me play that again.
Yeah, wait a minute. My.
Yep.
Where the heck?
That's the THX logo.
That's my logo. What's my logo doing in a DreamWorks movie?
I guess the filmmakers had a fond memory with the THX logo on those Disney DVDs. So I guess that's why they included it on here.
Oh, never knew DreamWorks would have followed my logo too. I thought the Pixar was the only one that had to deal with it, but I guess yes, my logo does too. Okay, anyways, what we have to do? We have to beat Bugs Bunny.
And everything's doing good so far. They're gonna make it. Yeah, they got all the food they need, except for one. What do you mean, except for one, Dad? The Spuddies. Oh, that's right, the potato chips. Oh, but we have a big problem. Gladys is out of bed. Yes, they gotta take cover. They can't let Gladys see them.
And speaking of potatoes, I remember when Billy and I first met Heifer, he kept begging for more potato chips.
Oh, yes. Okay, we remember that scene, yeah. Begging for potato chips. I mean, understand if he wants potato chips, but begging doesn't really work that much. I mean, the magic word you should use is please. I mean, you can get potato chips on some occasions, but not all the time. So RJ just needs to get the Spuddies, otherwise Vincent will devour him because he'll notice that he doesn't have the Spuddies. Oh, yeah, this is where RJ accidentally reveals his true nature because he just needs to get the food to Vincent, otherwise he's going to kill him. Meanwhile, oof! Ouch. Don't worry, Heather is alright because she learned the best from her dad. She's playing dead.
Oh, that's a big
See?
one.
She's alright. Because, like we said earlier, possums play dead.
Okay, I don't know. Are you? Well, I think we just killed Roger Rabbit.
Yep, there it is. RJ accidentally revealed his true nature, that he's just using them.
Oh.
Because he told the... when Tiger called Stella's name like that was a reference to an old film called A Streetcar Named Desire, where Marlon Brando said the same exact thing. Yep, Stella
That's why I consider Tiger one of my favorite Eric Bowser characters next to Boop, Master Brown, Wiki, etc.
Yeah. And our creator also likes Eric Bowser as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, some of the other Looney Tunes characters, Marvin the Martian, and even Roy Fox from Kiss. But anyways, because of the fact that what RJ did, he has to get out of there.
Yeah, I will see it, buddy. There's not much anyway. Oh, oh,
RJ made it out,
oh,
but the others aren't going to
oh.
make it out alive.
You're too slow, Laser. You're too slow.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vern and the others didn't make it. Yep.
Don't you go for that.
They've just been verminated. Nancy, stop your honking. Yeah. So yeah, RJ just abandoned Vern and the others to return the food to Vincent.
There we go.
There he goes.
Oops.
So yeah, and thus Lou told Vern that he was right, that he was just using them. And Vern even said he got himself into this. He should have known better. Now you're probably thinking, is RJ going to have a change of heart? Of course he will. Yeah, RJ's just watching his friends get put into the van.
Let me try over here first. Oh. Fireball!
Yeah.
Walmart. Yeah, Walmart, that does make sense since it's football season.
RJ's about to have his change of heart coming up.
Come on. Yep. Now I got to do it. Now that's it, Karen. You go first.
Yep. It's time for RJ to do the right thing. Because family is more important than food. That's right, RJ. So he betrayed Vincent to save his family.
You are not wrong about that.
Yeah. Because some people like RJ have a change of heart. So I'm glad RJ decided to betray Vincent to save his friends. But yet, unlike Vern, the others are not happy about what he did.
Wait, are we even coming?
But the bad news is,
I better go. Go back to make sure.
Vincent is not happy.
He's right down there. Come on, okay.
But luckily, thank goodness for the porcupine kids. They're gonna help Vern get home and the others get home while avoiding Vincent. And thanks to Hammy, they got the GPS working. Oh, come on, Hammy. He changed his ways. Oh, thank goodness he's in. He's in. Oh, and he's out. Ozzy! Come on, Vern. You listen to Vern. Wow, they're not serious. They're serious.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not tingling.
God dang it, you rats!
So, yes.
You ruin everything!
RJ's back in. Oh, crap. Vincent.
Hey, you only four have me alone!
And yep, they found a way to get rid of Vincent. Those balloons. Sayonara, Vincent. Have a great trip.
No!
What? Ignore the sign.
And here they come. Crashing into Gladys's house.
Now,
And right through the window.
If we don't consider that is okay, we are not here for
how could
100%
you say
complete.
that to me?
Yep. But we're not done just yet, because now it's time for the final battle. Just as they thought they were home and safe and sound, they've got another problem. Vincent. I have no idea how he got there so fast, but he's not happy about this. They've also got to deal with Dwayne and Gladys. She even brought a weed hacker. Oh boy. So now they're in the middle of the hedge. Gladys, are you too stupid to realize there's a bear in their home? Yeah, so what are they going to do about this? Well, they have one solution to fix this. So what is the solution to get rid of those three? Well, we have one certain character we can need. Hammy. So yes, they're going to give Hammy the Max 6 energy drink. Now you're probably wondering, what's that going to do? Well, it does this. Before Sonic had the ability to stop time, Hammy had the ability to stop time too.
Oh,
So yeah.
RJ the baby!
Hammy had the ability to stop time, all thanks to that energy drink. And Sonic wasn't the only one who did it.
I do answer what the batteries are for. I don't know either.
And Hammy's finally got that cookie he's been wanting to have.
Thy name is Hamwell.
And now, here comes the climax. We get to see another naked Vern scene because that managed to pull Vincent onto the other two, and they set off the Deep Pelter Turbo.
We'll find out.
There it is.
I'm still curious to know what the batteries are for. So they must be for something.
Yup. Those three have nowhere to go because... Whoa. Yeah, it's a big, bright flash of light that even broke a satellite dish.
Start all over. Why is time?
Right.
Look out below.
And their plan actually worked. They got all three of them.
Ready or not, here it comes. Bon appetit.
Oh, 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 oh.
Here it comes.
This is making me hungry.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, in the end, Vincent is sent to animal control while Dwayne and Gladys are arrested for their crimes.
Ready or not, here it comes. Bon appetit.
Even Gladys does something wrong to a police officer. Dang, she used the lethal battery on them.
I ain't supposed to the wagon, brother.
That's a life lesson.
How
Do not hit a police officer.
How rude!
Yeah.
Can I agree more, Mom?
Yeah, that's a life lesson. Do not hit a police officer, because hitting a police officer will get you into serious trouble. And thus, in the end, RJ is finally welcomed into the family, including Tiger, the pet cat.
You handle the pulling, we'll handle the lookouting. Lookouts for what?
Yep, that's what families do. They look out for each other. You got that right, Vern.
You're all just wicked one.
So, yep. RJ is finally welcomed into the family.
Wait a minute, that means there's only 267 days left. What are we gonna do for food?
Yeah, what are they gonna do for food? With acorns?
I found my nuts!
Oh, typical Hammy. And that concludes Over the Hedge, featuring the end credit song Rockin' the Suburbs.
You're the one who wrote this, sir.
So, yeah. Over the Hedge overall is a really underrated DreamWorks classic. It would have been nice if the film got a theatrical release sequel, but at least we have those two video games which take place after the events of the movie. If DreamWorks has plans to make a sequel to this film, they would have to recast Vern and RJ, because Gary Shandling, the voice of Vern, passed away in 2016. And Bruce Willis, the voice of RJ, retired from acting due to a disease he has.
Well, I do know that David Willis is related to Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah, because of the same last name.
Well, I just found out that David Willis voiced the 80s Splinter in Turtles Forever.
Well, that's something. That's interesting.
Well, I figured out that I don't really need David Willis to voice the A Splinter after all, because I just found out that Han Lee voiced the A Splinter in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
Yeah, I remember you showed us that on Twitter.
Yeah, well, just getting into my answer. So,
Just like how Han Lee voiced Splinter in the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as I was saying, this goes on to my answer there. There, this is dedicated to you.
Yeah. And one of the storyboard artists on this film is Will Finn. Will Finn is one of the film's storyboard artists, and he was also the director of Home on the Range, and he also directed several episodes of Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi. So yeah, throughout the credits, we have some extra scenes of RJ and his family doing some things for the credits, including Hammy chasing a firefly. We have the three porcupine kids playing with a boomerang. Speaking of boomerangs, after the credits are done, we're gonna be watching the short film Hammy's Boomerang Adventure, a 5-minute short film that takes place after the events of the movie.
Maybe that Casagrande's first 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film could be released sometime in 2027 for the 10th anniversary of the Wild House episode The Wildest Mission Relative Chaos and the 40th anniversary of the 1987 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't you think?
Yeah. Well, hopefully, if Nickelodeon can approve of this, we could send them a message.
I kind of didn't feel like making my video on 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 why the Casagrandes and the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles need a crossover. So I gave my idea to Super Fair Dude, since since I think he's a little better at making scripts than I am. No offense to myself.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, on the other hand, I still see the Casagrandes having a crossover with the Proud Family, even though they're from different networks. But again, I still know the Proud Family was originally pitched to Nickelodeon before it was picked up to Disney. So yeah, yeah, I still see a few similarities between the Proud Family and the Casagrandes. For me, on the other hand, so yeah. So yeah, with that being the end of Over the Hedge, coming next week, a week after, the next movie we're gonna watch is Missing Link, which is a film made by Leica Studios, which also did Coraline and Paranorman. It's Al Crea's favorite film from that studio, and it was really good. It was a
I
box office bomb too, by the way.
To be honest, I have never seen Missing Link. However, I think I remember getting a trailer for it when I went to go see The Grinch.
Yeah, because I remember they showed the trailer back in 2018, and the film came out in 2019. I I I didn't watch the film when it first came out. I didn't watch the film until 2023, and then I would get it for Christmas that same year. And even though the film was a box office bomb, it still did well with critics. It received positive reviews. So yeah, and and either next week or the week after, we're also going to do another TV show, TV show stream. Yeah. So yeah, that all depends on our creator's work schedule. He has to see what his next schedule is.
You do know, in 13 days is the Kalamazoo Comic Con, where I'm seeing one of my favorite actors, which is none other than Rob Paulson.
Yeah. Our creator is still hoping to go to the one in October so we can see some of his favorite voice actors. One particular one that's going to be there is Tara Strong. So he's hoping for the best if once we get to October.
Uh, But I'm gonna I want to take as much time as I can to talk about Paulson. I think I know some of the questions I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him like, "Hey Donnie, how long have you and April known each other?"
Yeah, it should take about 5 minutes to talk to him, I think, because I think there was a certain time limit.
And
Anyways,
another question is like, "Hey, 1987, Evan Wow. I remember that when you first met up with your 2012 counterparts, remember you calling them posers." That was funny, right?
yeah, I still remember that scene, though. Even though I didn't watch much of the 2012 Ninja Turtles series. I don't talk about that much, but I talk about it on some occasions, but yeah. Anyways, here's this post-credit scene where they try to get all those snacks out of that machine. I think it's blocked off, RJ. It was also the first DreamWorks film distributed by Paramount Pictures because Paramount distributed most of their films until 2012.
Yeah, that's way before you. Like before Fox. And after Fox, it was Universal.
Yeah. Anyways, now it's time for Hammy's Boomerang Adventure before we wrap up the stream.
Yeah, let's go to Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
All right, let's play Hammy's Boomerang Adventure. So this is like a 5-minute short film. And so, here it is. DreamWorks presents Hammy's Boomerang Adventure. RJ's Wide World of Nature. Featuring Bucky, Quillo, and Spike. Hammy.
Okay. Alright. You know what? Since I'm watching Hammy's Boomerang Adventure, we're gonna play as Hammy for this level.
Alright. So yeah, this is a funny short film when they throw a couple of boomerangs at Hammy. Let's demonstrate. Yep. Yeah, they have a bunch of boomerangs packed for him. Yep, there's still more. They even threw in a cookie, a cupcake, and ice cream.
Yeah, take that, like Wazowski's eyeball. Jeez, there's so many explosives in this place.
It's burying one in the dirt.
Yeah, not one.
Wow, Hammy.
This machine is not even gonna work on the tree. I swear.
Uh-oh, it's Vern. Oh, Vern, you're ruining the fun. Come on, Vern. They're just doing this for entertainment purposes only.
Yo, been on this train. Kind of reminds me of the Toy Story 3 where I had this in the playtime sequence where I had to rescue the train with the orphans.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but they're now gonna give Vern a little payback, and by payback, they're showing him naked in the bat. Yeah, that was for payback on RJ. And thus, that concludes Hammy's Boomerang Adventure. A really funny short film. So, yeah, with the short film right there, that concludes our stream of us watching Over the Hedge.
I swear it's retro. Oh, hardball.
Yep, once again, distributed by Paramount Pictures and DreamWorks. And that's going to be it. That's going to conclude tonight's movie of us watching Over the Hedge, a really underrated DreamWorks classic.
It was something that I was going to show you before we go.
All right, let me just put it up. Right. There we go. Yeah, let's see. All the trans-dimensional turtles. Oh yeah, because yesterday was Thursday was its anniversary.
Yeah, even my voice actor, what this balls.
Yeah, and we see some of the other voice actors that were tagged, like Cam Clark, in which Cam Clark was also the voice of Mac from Clifford the Big Red Dog, as well as Freddy the Ferret from Barnyard.
And I posted something else there. Another thing about the Ninja Turtles is that another thing about the Ninja Turtles is that they remind me of Ryan Santiago, Sid, Harry Chang, and Carl Casagrande from the Casagrande since they share the same personalities as them.
Yep, we did see that.
And see Teen Titans Go. This is Lexi Sexton's character on the show. She voiced an off-screen child.
Oh, that awful Teen Titans Go that we do not talk about.
I still hate Teen Titans Go in general. Lexi Sexton must have a connection with Greg Seitz.
It might be, but yeah.
It must be the first time they must have worked together.
Could be.
Well, about that Casagrande says 2012 TMNT crossover film. It could be the second time they'll be working together.
Could be if Nickelodeon approves of this. Yeah. So yeah, that depends if Nickelodeon can approve it or not. So yeah, and as mentioned, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. So thank you all for tuning in to us watching Over the Hedge. as mentioned, coming next week, we'll be watching our next movie, which will be Leica's Missing Link. And then the week after that, or sometime later this April, we'll be doing our next TV show stream. So we all want you to stay tuned for that. And we'll see you all next time. As for me and Boo said at the end of every video and stream, thank you so much for watching our stream. And we all hope you enjoyed.
As for me, what would you say? That's all, partners. Boy, yeah, bang.